Hello there. Let me tell you a story. One day, I walk into an event with my child. It's a kids' event, but parents are expected to attend, so I do so. And I meet a lady I know, so we strike a conversation. Now, during our conversation, we happen to have seen a little boy just about the age of my son doing some very beautiful things, right? He's able to put his sounds together, form a word, form sentences. Beautiful. He's able to read without hassle. Beautiful. He's able to identify his letters at random. Wonderful. He's able to put his numbers together, calculate them, and have the perfect answers. I think it's okay. It's amazing that at 3, he was doing that. And this lady calls the little boy over and says, "Hi, boy, how are you?" And he says, "I'm fine." And she goes ahead to ask, "How old are you?" And the boy says, "I'm 3." Now, after the response, she says, "You're doing a great job. Keep it up, all right? Mommy and daddy will be proud of you." So this boy smiles, and I smile at him. She smiles at him, and he walks away. So she comes back to me and says, "How old is Miles?" And I say, "Miles is 4." The thing is that he had turned 4 very freshly, and the young boy we had a conversation with was 3 going on 4. He was in nursery 2, just like my child was at the time. And this lady goes ahead to say, "Can he read?" I say, "No." "Can he write?" I say, "Yes, to an extent." And "Can he identify his letters randomly?" I say, "Some." And she goes ahead to say, "Can he form sentences, put his sounds together to form words and what have you?" I said, "He's still learning. He's not at that stage yet, but little by little we'll get there." And the lady goes ahead to say, "Well, he's 4. I think by now he should be reading perfectly. I think by now he should be able to do all his calculations so well. I think by now," and I say, "Okay, hold on, wait. Let's have another conversation. Listen to me. My child, first of all, is not supposed to be compared with another child. The next thing is that the phase that my child is going through, or the journey that he's been on so far, the rest of the kids probably have not gone through it. And listen to me again. You have not earned the right in any way to compare my child to anybody. Not your child, not someone else's child, not even children you dream of having. You cannot compare my child to anybody. This is your first, it certainly will be your last. Don't try it again." It doesn't sit well with this lady. So she says, "Okay, I've heard you. What?" And then she walks away, but I don't care. What's my point? I'm coming to it. Dear asthmatic parent, here's our reality. Whether your child's asthma is mild, severe, in between, there's a possibility, high possibility, that majority of the time he or she is going to be absent from school, right? His or her education may not go as smoothly as that of any other child that does not have a health condition, okay? He or she will take more time to do the things the rest of the children are doing. He or she will require you to be more patient for him to be able to get to that stage where his colleagues are, right? Now, while you're going through that phase, while it may be frustrating, while it may be sad, or whatever you may be feeling, this is what I need you to do. I need you to close your ears to negative words, right? I need you to close your ears to all the criticisms that will come towards you or your child. I need you to not give people the pathway to your head and to your heart. The more negative words you're allowing to go through your ear, get to your mind and to your heart, the more negatively it will affect you and your child. Listen, the things we tell ourselves, the things we tell our children, have a way of shaping their minds. It has a way of shaping their confidence. It has a way of shaping the way they think or do their things. So tell you what, if you allow someone to sow a negative seed of words into your life, and you in turn transfer it to your child, eventually that's what is going to be growing. So somebody is telling you that your child is supposed to be reading and doing this and doing that and doing that because he or she feels like other kids are doing it. And so your child should be able to, and you give room to it. You're in turn going to give that pressure to your child. And when that happens, maybe your child is not going to be able to pick up the way he's supposed to. Again, what's my point? Do not allow people the room to tell you how to go about things when it comes to a child that you are raising. You're the only person that knows the troubles that comes with raising that child. You're the only person that knows the challenges that the child is going through. So the moment you allow people the room to be negative towards you and that child, you've allowed room for a lot of unfortunate things. Don't do that. As much as possible, be positive. As much as possible, be nice to your child. Have that patience the child needs. Have that time the child needs. Be intentional about parenting that child. Okay? People are going to have opinions. People are going to want to tell you how to raise your child. People are even going to want to tell you what to feed your child, what to give your child to wear, where to take your child. If you allow it, people will control the entire life that you and your child have. When in actual sense, they have no idea what you go through. I've just come to encourage you. I've just come to tell you that yes, it is difficult. Yes, it may take long. Yes, your child may not be like every other one, but do not give people the room to feed you with negative things or sow negative things into your life such that it affects that of your child. You are the primary caregiver of that child. The child depends on you to become whoever he's supposed to be by the age of 10. Whatever you are telling him between now, 0 till about 10 years, is what will shape him into a kind of human being. So be careful what you allow people tell you, what you allow to stay in your heart, what you allow to stay in your mind, and definitely what you're transferring to that child because of it. Dear parent of an asthmatic child, I know you're probably going through a lot. I understand. Trust me. But hey, you do not need any negative energy. You do not need all the opinions in the world to raise your child. You only need you to have a sound mind, a sound heart, an able body, the grace of God, and a lot of intentionality when it comes to parenting your child so that he or she can have that normal life and get to where he's supposed to get to. My name is Benesia Anshalati. This is Parenting an Asthmatic Child. Until we meet again, I hope that you do have a lovely month ahead. May the month be so kind to you and so loving towards you, such that you do not feel the trouble of the journey that you're on. I pray that your week is fruitful and beautiful. I'll see you in the next. Bye.